If you'd like to see how I'm going to transform these bottles of Seagrams Escapes wine coolers into these lovely glittered sparkly bottles, keep watching this video. Hey YouTube, so today in this video I'm going to be adding some glitter to these Seagrams Escapes bottles. I am going to be using this sponge brush to go ahead and evenly spread on this Mod Podge glue that you can get from Walmart, Amazon, or just about anywhere. And I'm trying to figure out which one of these blues or teals or whatever I want to use for this Calypso Colada bottle. I was more so leaning towards the teal, but I hadn't used this blue in a long time, so I ended up going with the blue on the right, that one right there. I get my glitters, well, the ones that you see here, I got these from papermart.com, and that smaller bottle in the middle right there, that pink one with the chunkier glitter, that one came from Michael's. So what you're going to do is you're going to just take your Mod Podge and just evenly spread it on the bottle. This is a very simple DIY, and it absolutely does not take that much time to do. You just want to go ahead and add on your glue and just make sure it's nice and even. Then what you'll do is you'll just take your glitter, and this is red. I chose the red glitter for this particular bottle, and this red has a really nice full coverage. This is not extra fine glitter, but it's fine glitter. So I guess there's extra fine, and then there's fine, and then there's whatever else after that. But this is fine glitter. I really like this glitter. And you know what? I had this glitter for a couple years. It lasts a long time. As you can see, I did put like a little dent in it. I think I've used this one more than the others for whatever reason. So as you can see already, this bottle is coming together. Look how sparkly that is. Now, you do want to have a nice big fluffy brush, like an extra brush, just to knock off the excess glitter. And, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory, so I'm just kind of speeding it up, just showing you how you just want to go over. I'm just kind of really holding it at the top part, and I'm just making sure I go all the way up to the top and continue to apply the glue, and I'm pouring the glitter right on. So this is bottle number 4. I'm going to do the same exact thing with each bottle. I'm sorry, this is bottle number 1, and I'm going to do the same exact thing with all 4 bottles. So I had went over to my aunt's house, and she had a whole case of this. And she was telling me, you know, they taste like Kool-Aid or whatever, juice or whatever. But I don't drink. I just wanted one, of course, because I never did a Seagrams bottle like this before. And I'm like, okay, this is a cute bottle. I have a glitter. Originally, I just was going to just take one with me, like a pink one, just to put some glitter on it or whatever. And she was like, oh, no, niece, you could take all 4. Because it was 4 different, I guess, flavors in the particular case. So I was like, oh, okay, thank you. That's cool. I'm going to bring them right back to you anyway. So I took all 4, and I thought it was really cool because the colors, this color is so cute. It looks like Kool-Aid, but this is not Kool-Aid. And if you are going to drink, make sure you drink responsibly. I'm not telling anyone to drink. I just happen to like these bottles. But if there's any non-alcoholic drinks or just regular beverages that have cute bottles that you want to tell me about that I haven't seen or come across yet, tell me about it. But these are really cute. I sent her a picture of these, and she absolutely loves them. So I'm just adding on this really pretty blue glitter. And the thing about this glitter also, it's not just blue. It's like a holographic blue. Like if you look at it a certain direction, it almost looks like it has like pinches of pink and pinches of green in it. Like if you really look at it. Now this Mod Podge, I know some of you have said before in my previous glitter videos that you asked me, is there a different alternative? If you live like in Nigeria or is a different country where someone said they didn't have access to Mod Podge. Hopefully now you have access to it over there. If you don't, I would check Amazon. But there is another glue that's called Art Glitter Glue. I haven't used it in a long time. But there is another glue, Art Glitter Glue. That's a decent one as well. But for the most part, I do use Mod Podge. And I'm doing the same thing, and I'm just kind of dusting off right here. And you want to just kind of eyeball it. Now, you may also ask, how many coats of glitter? How do I seal the glitter? I'll show you towards the end how I seal the glitter. I usually do 2 coats of glitter. That's just usually what I do. But today, all of these glitters, I guess the particular colors I chose, they had a very full coverage. So I ended up just really doing 1 coat of glitter, and that was all I needed. But if you could still see different like little lightness or things through the glitter, or it just looks like it's just sparse or stingy, go ahead and add you on a 2nd coat of glitter. I would probably wait at least 20 minutes in between, but if I'm like in a hurry, I'll sit these in front of a fan or something so they could dry a little bit faster, so I could just keep the process going. This glitter is so pretty. Do you see the holographic little colors that's hidden in this? This is pink, but it might be called pink purple. And this again is from papermart.com. Now, when you go to Paper Mart, it won't look like it's a place that sells glitter. It looks like a place that just sells like paper goods, bags, party favor bags, you know, stuff like that. But if you just click in the search bar just to make it quicker, type in glitter. They have a wonderful assortment of glitter, and I just love the sizes of, oh, this color is so pretty and it's so sparkly. You just cannot go wrong with pink. I love me some pink. But yes, and then glitter, it goes a long way. It's quicker. Let me show you how I switched this up, because it was 2 bottles that were actually pink. One was pinker than the other. And I'm like, I had another pink I wanted to use, but I couldn't find it, so I found this one. This is the only one that has a different consistency. This glitter I'm using is Recollections. It's from Michaels. And it's like a chunkier glitter. And it also has like transparent confetti pieces in it. It's so pretty. However, see, look at it. As you can see, it's like it has a nice holographic look to it as well. But you see how big the chunks are. This is so pretty. But this is the only bottle that I did go ahead and do 2 coats of glitter on. Because it was like I could still kind of see the back, on the back of it, I could still see the barcode with just 1 coat. So, you know, just do what makes you feel comfortable. If it looks full and it's fine to you, just go with 1 coat. If it doesn't look like it's going to be a full coverage and you can still kind of see to the glass of the bottle, go ahead and do 2 coats. And now if it's still stingy or not full, do 3 coats. It's up to you. Just make sure you give it enough time in between to dry. Now, those of you wondering, like, oh, once you drink it, what do you do with it? Well, with my aunt, she doesn't drink them. She likes it. She has a really beautiful home, and she likes to set these up in her kitchen, in her like wine cooler area, or like in her bar area. She has these set up, and they just look so pretty. I've done multiple bottles for her over the years. She doesn't open them. Now, some people open their bottles, whether it's these type of bottles, wine bottles, and they just refill them with water. Like, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who will know? So it's up to you. So I do leave a little space at the top. So if you did want to open it, it won't have like glitter around that direct mouthpiece, as you can see. If you can, you know, just look where my thumb is. I don't go past that part right there. So these bottles, they can be used as like gifts. You know, if you're having a party and you want to have like a table set up, or they could be party favors. You know, there's a lot you can do with these. Some people like to sit empty bottles of liquor and wine out just as is, as decor. This is what I'm using to go ahead and seal the glitter. It's called clear. What is it called? It's called DecoArt Clear Pouring Top Coat. Now, if you've watched my videos in the past, I like to use a product called Liquid Glass. I searched high and low for my liquid glass. I could not find it. Thank goodness I had this as a backup, because I personally don't use Mod Podge to seal. I've done it in the past, but you know, I didn't really care for the way it seals. It seals, but it kind of makes the glitter look a little dull, and I don't like that. This product is very thin, and it spreads very well. And once you put it on there, I mean, when I do it, I pour it in like a lid, and I just take my sponge brush and do a pat, pat, pat. You don't really want to drag the sponge brush, because you could kind of pull some of the glitter off. I do a nice little pat, pat, pat. And that's all you need. You can do 2 coats if you still feel like there's some glitter fall off. Do 2 coats. do whatever makes you feel comfortable. If you don't have one of these products, the liquid glass or this top coat, DecoArt top coat, don't worry. Just use some Mod Podge. You can thin it out with a pinch of... Okay, you guys, here is the final finished result of the Seagrams Escapes wine cooler bottles. These are so adorable. So it looks like there's a strawberry flavor, Calypso Colada, wild berry, and a Jamaican Me Happy flavor, which I guess is supposed to be like a watermelon flavor. That's why there's two pinks, if you're wondering, like, why did she do two pinks? They were both pink in color. One was just a little darker, one was like a little lighter. These are cute. I think these are really cute. I don't know if these come in other colors. Like, I don't know if there's like another case of them with 4 other different colors, but I wouldn't mind doing those as well. My aunt loves them, like I said. I sent her a picture and she was like, oh, okay. So I'll be dropping these off to her. Again, I did 1 coat of glitter. You can definitely do 2 coats of glitter. I did 2 coats on the one to the far right with the confetti glitter. You can get your glitter from Walmart, because some people, you know, you ask, where do I get the glitter from? You can get it from Walmart. Recollections is specifically a Michael's brand, I believe. So I get that from Michael's craft store. And the other colors, which are so pretty and holographic in those big jars, I think those jars probably was about $9 a piece, which is not bad, because I had them literally for at least over 3 years. I've had those glitters and I use them for so many different things. Papermart.com. Now, with these bottles, also, give them time to go ahead and cure and dry. I would say if you're in a hurry, 30 minutes in front of a fan should be fine. But the longer they cure, obviously, the better. You know? If you like, okay, so you'll know it's not cured if, like, let's say you pick it up, let's say you bump it up against something, it'll be like a little gash in it and it'll still feel a little wet. So to avoid that happening, just let them sit. Just let these glass bottles be. Let them be. So once they go ahead and cure, you'll be able to gift them to someone or set them up in your home or whatever it is that you plan on doing with them. Okay, you guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up, share it on Facebook, or send it to someone who may like this video or be interested in something like this. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Life is a Whole Vibe. And also, if you would like to subscribe, go ahead and do so. No pressure. But if you do subscribe, make sure that you do hit that notification bell so that you will be updated every time I upload a new video. Okay, thanks for watching, you guys. Bye-bye. Website myroyalradiance.com, and we do carry faux leather inspired designer fabric for your crafting needs, luxury inspired croc charms, as well as iron-on patches and much more. Enjoy the coupon code MyRoyalBeauty10 off. Check out our website crtacticaldefense.com, where we do sell in-waistband gun holsters, belly band holsters, and many more. Please check out my discount code VIBES for a special discount for my subscribers.